Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of On It. I am Mikey. That is Devin.
Damn, I wish I could remember what we talked about. I couldn't even remember what we talked about the Super Bowl.
If it has to come down to that, or I just seem like a hater to get my point across, I'll do it.
Oh my God, he missed it!
It's disgusting. It's gross. It's not. It's gross. Ladies and gentlemen,
I agree.
welcome back to a brand new episode of On It. We're here. You got me. You got Devin, and we are back. With the final episode before it is officially the before it is officially the off season, and we have no more games to talk about until September.
It is the off season.
I mean, it's pretty much been the off season, but we still got this last game.
We're to the point where the main conversation around the football world is Drake May's wife, Cardi B, and Bad Bunny. No one gives a fuck about this Super Bowl at all.
Yeah, no, you're probably right. And I'll say, besides predicting the game, I have a little bit to say about some of the extracurricular stuff going on with the Super Bowl, but we do got Super Bowl 60 to predict. We got a couple rankings, a couple things. We got the NBA trade deadline to talk about. Obviously NFL Jeopardy, but we might as well predict the Super Bowl 60. Because obviously it's Patriots Seahawks. And I guess the first thing is there any way that this could be a good game?
Hell yeah. We just went through an entire playoff run where we didn't think that a lot of these games were going to be very good, and a lot of the games were good. There's definitely ways for this to be a good game. I mean, it's been an unpredictable year with unpredictable shit happening. And both of these teams have their flaws, so I don't expect a blowout. If there is, good on the Seahawks, because the Pats ain't blowing nobody up. But I don't expect a blowout with these two defenses.
You don't expect a blowout with these two defenses, okay.
I think the Pats have a good defense. I don't think it's Seahawk level.
I think they have a good defense. I think Seattle has a great defense.
Yes.
I also think that the competition between the AFC and the NFC, there's a gap. And I think, you had the AFC side where they were able to compete with each other and battle it out and have good games. And the same thing as the NFC, they kind of met higher standards in the AFC, but they all met those standards. So they were all competing with each other like they were doing in the AFC. Now, what would it take for this to be a good game? Because in my eyes, I'm looking at this game and I don't know what they're going to do about JSN. I don't see a world where now Drake May in the postseason, like this is the game he's taking over, putting the team on his back. Because in reality, his run, I don't care. You want to look at it statistically, you want to look at the matchups, whatever. It's weak. It's
super weak. Yeah.
And you look at Sam Darnold in the NFC Championship, he probably played one of his best games ever. Yeah. So, there's obviously a difference.
For this to be a good game, I think we'll need some Patriot offense. How much, I'm not sure, and that kind of depends on if the Seahawks don't get something going, if the Seahawks make mistakes, if Darnold turns the ball over. That's when things can get close, but I think as we've seen, you can, against the Patriots at least, you can turn the ball over, you can fuck up, and you can still be in the game. The Patriots have been on the winning side of that, but they've kept teams in who did not deserve to be in it. The Texans did not deserve to be in that game with 4 picks and 6 turnovers or whatever it was. The Broncos did not deserve to be in that football game with how they played. So even if Seattle fucks up, they'll still have a shot to win. But that's what like unless the Pats come out as a new team.
I mean, and people are also looking at what there's a. I mean, supposedly Drake May's shoulder is okay, but
Bet he's fine.
I mean, bet he's fine, or bet they just said he was fine. Either way, this man was at some point in these last 2 weeks dealing with right shoulder problems.
Yeah, but he's had 2 weeks. He should be good enough to throw the ball 14 times. He'll be fine.
If he throws the ball 14 times, it's a blowout.
I don't know, dude. Their run game fucks.
But that okay.
Now, if Seattle shuts down the run game, the game's over.
But that's what you're telling me is they're going to be so efficient in the run that he's going to drop back and throw the ball 14 times, and they're going to. It's not going to be a blowout game.
That was just a shot. I mean,
Eamon Worry.
I don't expect them to come out fucking firing. If they do, good for them. But
Eamon Worry was dealing with an ankle injury, so I mean, you have Seattle defense a little banged up. Oh, he's out.
Is he out? I don't know.
I don't think he was out.
Okay, I just saw that he had issues.
Yeah, no, he definitely had.
Also, another great name, Manunga and Eamon Worry. Huge.
Manunga and Eamon Worry. Yeah, but do you know what the best name is? No, yeah, he's playing in the Super Bowl for sure.
Okay, never
mind. You know what the best name is though? Nnamdi Asomugha.
Nnamdi is a sick fuck. Nnamdi Asomugha, yeah.
Nnamdi Asomugha.
Dafe is good.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's not Nnamdi Asomugha.
No,
it's not. It's
not. Side Luakan.
Oh, you got me there.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Well, your favorite name? Fa'alele.
Oh, fuck him. I hope he falls in a train track.
Okay, that's no Fa'alele anywhere.
God damn it. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Well, you know what? Fuck that. If fucking Tony Hinchcliffe said it, a bunch of fucking losers would have laughed.
Yeah. Sure.
But either way,
I'm glad I don't see that on my telephone much anymore.
No, I don't either. But I'm also.
Thank God.
I mean, people are sensitive, but it's like Tony Hinchcliffe, like, he's not funny and can say like crazy shit. So I feel like if you can say something that's crazy, that's funny, and it's okay.
Yeah, he's got to. I don't know. He thinks all his jokes are funny, so it's tough.
Of course. Yeah, and everybody he pays to play fucking music behind him, they think he's hilarious too.
Yes, they do.
But no. Besides comedians that I don't like, back to Super Bowl 60. Eamon Worry's playing. Drake May, he's fine, supposedly okay. I don't know. Maybe it's not a blowout. Maybe it's a good game. But you would have to convince me that they figure out a way to contain JSN, and then they're also containing, Cooper Kupp as well. So just no passing game, and then they're gonna hold Kenneth Walker. I don't know. I don't see them holding everything that Seattle's got. I see Seattle's defense playing the way they've been playing all year. I don't care about Mike Vrabel. I don't care about this new Patriots team. I don't really care about Seattle, to be honest with you. They're just a better team.
Yeah, I mean, Seattle, for what it's worth, I mean, yeah, good for them. I don't see this team turning into anything special in the coming years. They've had a great season. They're on a great run. Same thing with the Pats. They're on a great run. I mean, I guess they have a little bit more upside due to their youth. As much as it seems clear cut and all of that, there is that Patriot effect that I wouldn't say is similar to the Chief effect, but there's a bit of that feeling where like the Patriots were supposed to lose a lot of games this year, or lose more than they did. They're not supposed to be here, and they just keep eking out little wins, and I hope I don't see that, but it just seems to keep creeping up.
Well, I mean, there's a difference. Like, Patriots fans are projecting crazy because I've seen a lot of Patriots fans just like on Instagram or whatever. And they're like, "Oh yeah, well if our schedule was weak, why don't we look at this and look at that?" And
They're
it's like,
they're they're deep diving harder than anyone could ever dive just to find something that says that their team's okay at football.
but the reason they had to deep dive is because anything you look at for the Patriots, whether it's who they played, the quarterbacks they matched up against all season, just I mean, they're not. I don't know.
Like we can't turn and like say that they beat the Texans defense. Yeah, kind of. They beat them in the snow after CJ turned the ball over 4 fucking times. They
Whoa,
didn't beat shit.
did it? Am I? Did it snow in that game as well?
I think it was snow. That's why
Okay.
Drake fumbled twice.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. You're right. But that's the thing. It's like Houston lost that game, but did
Yeah.
did the Patriots beat that defense? Ah,
Insert Russell Wilson.
there's
Not Russell Wilson. Russell Westbrook, sorry.
it's like I would like to imagine, and like, okay, I'm not gonna put Houston on this level, but I'm sure there was times in 2000 where the Ravens lost, but it
Sure.
wasn't because of the defense. That team didn't
Fuck
beat
no.
that defense. It was
Hell
probably
no.
just what 10-3.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know, whatever the fucking final score was, but
Yeah.
regardless, Super Bowl 60. Give me Seattle.
I'm taking Seattle. This is one of those things where we didn't like. Yes, it's been a weird season. We didn't get the outcomes that we wanted, but the football's. I'm lying to myself, dude. Football's
What?
kind of been shit sometimes.
No, I mean it's
This
this
football's been
postseason.
good.
This was a really good postseason for what we expect compared to what we expected throughout the regular season.
Yeah, but it just goes to show how much, uh, like, how you could listen to a song and you're like, oh, it's a good song, but you don't give a shit about like anything else. You don't give a shit about the artist or like it just we don't care about the pieces of this playoff run.
Yeah, but it's almost like
But the games have been good.
but here's the thing though. It's like, okay, if you want to go to a concert, you want to go to somebody that you really enjoy and someone you
Yes.
personally like. But if you just go out or you're at the bar or a club,
You're like, oh, I
you
heard a
want
song.
you want them to at least play some shit that sounds good. Like, you might not need to care about who it is, but if they're playing
It's
some
true.
bullshit, you're gonna know. You're gonna go, what are we doing here? What are we?
Yeah, the Patriots have been playing some bullshit, but Patriots fans don't seem to know.
It
I'm not
is
even
what
gonna.
it is.
I hate
And
this shit.
that's why I hope Seattle, they just kind of dog walk them, and it's
And yeah, I mean, we sit here and defend Bill Belichick. Let that motherfucker stay out of the hall, dude. I just like if Pats fans want to act like this, Brady better stay out the hall. Belichick better stay out the hall for cheating, being a bunch of bitch ass losers. Come back a few years later, act like you got a good team. You ain't got nothing. You're about to get smoked by Sam Darnold.
I don't know who said it, but one of the old Patriots said they were like, man, we were all cheating, every team.
Yeah, well,
all
one team fucking won 6 bowls.
That's the thing, but the thing is, when you took away all that cheating shit, it's like, no, it's like one team won 3, they got caught for cheating, and then they won 3 more.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean they stopped cheating.
I don't know if any. Well, they got away with it as they were as quiet about it as anybody else that we don't know is cheating.
True. But whoever said that is hilarious because there's no way that like the bottom of the barrel teams are cheating. You can't cheat and be the Lions losing 16 games.
It would be funny to think like the Raiders just did the most amount of cheating this year.
Like Jamarcus. Oh yeah, this year exactly. Yeah. No, they threw every game on purpose. That's Tom Brady special, but it's funny to think that like Jamarcus Russell could be cheating. in 07.
I don't know. It's kind of impossible. He didn't. I think he had zero. He was like Manziel, 0 hours. You know, he wasn't watching tape.
No, he was not.
Or no, well, it was 0 hours for Manziel. The story for Jamarcus was they
They
gave
handed
him
him a
blank
blank
tape.
VCR,
Yeah. So yeah, no, it was just a blank
which
VCR.
again is shocking. But that was Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin was the head coach. He was the head coach of that 07, 08, 07 and 08.
Interesting.
Yeah, he handed his quarterback a blank tape and said, "Just watch some film."
And that's kind of what this year is. It was this football season was kind of a blank VHS year, blank VHS season. You know, it was what it was. We're not going to keep it. We're not going to keep it on the shelf with like, you know, it's not going to be important.
I'm not going to write on it. No.
Like, we're probably going to.
I'm gonna return it to Blockbuster. I'm not gonna buy it.
Are there Blockbusters?
There's one. It's in Oregon, I think.
There's one, and it's in Oregon. Nice. It's gonna be a monumental place one day. A literal monumental.
It is. It is the monument right now.
It's gonna be a monument.
It's a monument still. You know, there's still red boxes floating around.
I believe it. I don't know
why.
Big
Red Box fan, dude.
I feel like if anything, I don't know. We're done talking about the Super Bowl, so maybe we can yap about that. But I feel like if anything, Redbox, like even homeless people like have phones, like can stream illegally. Like, what the fuck is what is a Redbox for? I don't know what a Redbox is for.
It's all nostalgia. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, with all these record shops coming back and everyone, vinyl sounds better, man. I guarantee there's going to be a VCR store pop up in 15 fucking years. There's going to be the return of Blockbuster because, VCR looks way better, man. You got to put it in the tape. It's not that 4K bullshit.
No.
It doesn't.
It's the opposite. It's the opposite that way. I know vinyl does sound better, but, you know, I mean, I put my headphones on and it's like, this music sounds good.
That's really good.
I like it. Like, good job, Apple.
Yep.
But I guess moving on from the Super Bowl, I guess not technically moving on from the Super Bowl, I guess we could take a little halftime break and talk about the halftime break. I'm going to kill myself after making that type of pun. But, yeah, I know. Dad joke. I guess I have a little opinion. And trust me. What am I doing? God. Step in whenever you'd like and tell me, you know, how you feel about the whole, I guess, conversation surrounding the Super Bowl halftime performance. And the reason that I took this long to, I guess, come to my conclusion is because while everybody was like complaining and bitching about it, I guess had better things to do. So I didn't really care to get on the. We had other stuff to talk about, so it's like I'm not gonna sit here and yap about who the halftime performance is because I've never done it. But I will say that I think I've came to a conclusion that there's nothing wrong with Bad Bunny being the halftime performance. For a couple reasons. I'll tell you one thing. As far as the language barrier goes, it's in this one like vacuum situation, it's the same thing as like our country. And I'm trust me, not getting political because I don't like I'm very simple. It's like, and what I mean by that is, okay, for me personally, would I rather listen to music in English? Sure.
Yeah.
But that's like literally me, yes. Right? So it's like, even if it's, okay, 80% of Super Bowl listeners or viewers or speak in English or whatever the fuck. Cool. Yeah. Like, that's great. We're talking about like 15 to 20 minutes of your life is okay. Yeah. It's the same thing as like, it's the same thing as this. Would I rather have a communication with somebody who understood what I was saying and I understood what they were saying? That'd be convenient. That'd be great. But at the end of the day, it's like 5 minutes of my life. I don't care. Like, they're going to go home to their family and speak in whatever fucking language they want. And I'm going to go home and speak in whatever language I want. And we're never going to interact again.
It's English. Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm never gonna worry about Bad Bunny being on my screen again. I'm not gonna worry about a Bad Bunny performance. I never have worried about a Bad Bunny performance. So the whole language barrier thing, it's one of two things. It's just people who are like, I mean, I don't know any other language but English, so I'm not gonna know what's going on. And then you just got people who are just like racist, who are just like, God damn it,
Yeah,
this
no, he
fucking.
got Spanish
But
speaking bullshit.
I think there's a difference between like people who are just racist and mad and like people who just don't like they just don't care. Like me, I don't care. Like it's like okay,
Yeah, like more of my issue with the Bad Bunny thing is not Bad Bunny performing. It's the fact that it has to be a fucking statement for him to perform the halftime show. It has to be some cultural barrier broken or whatever. And it has to be some huge issue for no reason. If you want to pick him for his music, pick him for his music. I've heard a few songs. It's not bad, but I don't understand any of it. I don't really care. I don't understand any rap songs. None of them. I get none of that.
all
None
right.
of that makes any sense. But it sounds cool.
I don't understand this mumble rap.
I don't understand shit. And most people don't understand any music. And we don't listen to music for like if it's good music, who gives a shit what they're saying?
No, I'll give it to you. There are definitely times in songs where I'm like, if I'm listening and I'm singing along, it's like I'm making this part up.
I don't know
here,
what the
but
fuck.
I'm here for it. I'm
Well,
here.
there's a lot of
I'm
songs where
along
like
for the
that sounds
ride.
great. I don't give a fuck what that's about or what the song's about. It's a good song.
Uh,
I'm not a Bad Bunny fan or whatever, but I mean, yeah, there's Latin music that's good.
but
I don't
okay,
know any of it. I don't know what it means.
because but here's the thing. Even if you want to talk about the culture or breakdown or fucking whatever, okay, you want to know why I appreciate this the most? Because I've had arguments in real life with people about this shit in terms of like the 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 global or international reach American football has or what
Mm.
they'll be able to have in the future. 15 years ago, I remember, and people, y'all gonna remember this commercial if you had like NFL Network on. Maybe if you like, tell me if you ever had an NFL Network on or whatever, and it was the same damn commercial where it was like some kids playing catch and talking about their football team they were on, and they were in Alaska. It was like maybe a fucking play 60, play now, whatever type of commercial, but it was
Yeah.
like it was this big thing. I remember being a kid watching that, like people being like, "Oh my god, they're playing! Look, they're playing football in Alaska. Look at how far we've gone. We've
Yeah,
come."
exactly.
And it's like this is a state.
Yeah.
This is like a part of America. Like I understand. But it's
Yeah.
like still like
I
this is
understand it's far, but yeah, no.
like I understand it's up there, but still it's like it's still American football. It's still America. So and then you look at that, the stat I saw, it was the last 10 years, over the past 10 years, the amount of international American football participation has increased 300%.
Yeah.
300%. That and every year they add more games to different fucking countries, and there's different international games. And you got flag football being the fastest growing women's sport. You got flag football being in the Olympics. You got football completely reaching everywhere across the fucking world.
Yeah.
So if you want to have Bad Bunny on here, who's gonna come on here, do his shit, and supposedly like wear a dress for fucking LGBT, like which is also another thing.
Okay.
It's like I don't care, but you
I
know
don't give
what?
a shit.
And you might think I'm joking when I say this. It's like let's just be real. There's two cultures who are less likely to have football involved in their life, and they're going to be invested in what the fuck's going on for at least part of a football event, whether that's
Yeah.
Spanish speaking people or people in the fucking LGBTQ community. Now I
I'm not
understand there's Spanish let me just preface that with there are Spanish speaking fans of football, there are gay
of course.
fucking football fans, but I think if we were to break down the common, like on average, it's probably more likely than
Sure.
like the fucking average American or whatever.
Sure.
But go ahead.
I'm I don't know. I'm not sure how much of this is for like global reach of the sport I mean, yes, it might attract a few more Spanish speaking fans, but it's pretty shallow to say that someone's gonna watch a Bad Bunny performance in fucking Ecuador and then want to play football.
But there might be one person in Ecuador
There could.
who watches the Bad Bunny performance, stays around
There
for the
could.
second half of a football game, sticks around, or was watching the second quarter, waiting for Bad Bunny to perform, going, I kind of fuck with this.
Potentially.
There's one person in Ecuador, which I'm
Or
gonna mock you for saying
or
that forever.
a Super Bowl performance is what it's meant to do and what it has been of recent is meant to promote
Recent what?
the singer. The singer, the performers, they pay for everything that goes into their events. This is for their own personal promotion. They are buying into themselves to get promoted. So this is for Bad Bunny to get bigger.
Sure. Okay.
This is going to make Bad Bunny way bigger this is going to grow Bad Bunny's career more than it could grow the NFL's.
So let's be real, though. Let's be super fucking real. In terms of growing your fan base because you did a Super Bowl halftime show, you think Beyonce needed that in 2013?
No, but
no. You think Michael Jackson? You think Michael Jackson needed that in the 90s?
Of course not.
No, they paid for it because they like to perform. I think there is more people who are going to. To be completely honest with you, there are most of the people who are watching football, like if a person like me or whatever, just like I said, because they say it's 80% English speaking viewers or something like that, some type of high number that are going to be watching the Super Bowl or on average watch the Super Bowl. It's either going to be racist people who are like, I'm not watching this shit, or people who are like, all right, cool, I don't, or people who already listen to Latin music. I don't fucking know, but at the end of the day, this 12-minute performance or however long performance, The Weeknd didn't need that. Kendrick didn't need that. Like Kendrick was already Kendrick Lamar a year ago. What are we fucking talking about? And here's the biggest thing of it all. The last probably 20 years, I have not cared who the fuck the halftime performer was.
No. Not once.
It didn't matter what language they spoke. It didn't matter. I think, you know what I fuck with? I think the last time I was excited, I think it was like, oh, damn, Black Eyed Peas? Yo, the Black Eyed Peas are here?
That was fucking, 2011 or some shit.
It's like, yeah, that was cool. It was Steelers.
That was Steelers Packers. Yeah, you're right.
It's like, this is cool.
No, it was sick, but
I'm not okay.
Red Hot Chili Peppers Usher came out.
Usher came out with who did he come out? I thought he came out
Black
with
Eyed Peas.
He probably did.
He did.
He probably did. Yeah. Either way, though, it's like the Super Bowl halftime show used to be great, but now it's like, it's cool.
It's cool. Yeah, it's there. I will probably. I mean, it'll be on. I won't really be paying attention. What was my other point? Yes. So the NFL plays games in all over the world, but Brazil, Germany, are they going to have a German singer to promote the game? I'm not. I don't know what.
If there's one as popular as fucking Bad Bunny, because here's the thing, we don't know. We don't listen to Bad Bunny.
He did win Album of the Year for whatever that means.
What I'm saying though is Bad Bunny, regardless of how much you or I know about him, he has done music with American artists and has interacted with people. Like, he is known. So sure, if we have a Super Bowl in Canada, or if we start having more games in Canada and then one day we have a Canadian perform, like it's probably gonna be when's the last Canadian? I'm sure we've had
The Weeknd.
Yeah. Who's okay? Yeah, there you fucking go.
The Weeknd's Canadian.
But then go to a different language though. I'm dumb for bringing up The Weeknd then because that's stupid. He's fucking
for Canadians.
He's doing.
They speak French in some places.
He don't.
He might. I don't know.
He speaks fucking weirdo.
I'm not sure if who sings in a different language. Jennifer Lopez, Shakira.
Shakira
It
did the
wasn't a
Super
whole.
Bowl.
It wasn't about Brazilians when
Yo,
Shakira did it. It
no, but
was
here's the
about
thing
her
though.
shaking butt with
Hey,
Jennifer
hey,
Lopez.
but we play in Brazil now.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It wasn't like, oh, this is a cultural breakthrough.
You don't know though. There might have been one person in Brazil that was like, "Yo, I kind of fuck with this."
Is she Brazilian?
I
Can we
don't
make sure she's?
know.
I don't
I
know.
don't
I
know
don't
what
really
she
care.
is. What you think?
I think she's Brazilian.
Can't you just say like Latin and just cover the whole? Just throw a net over it, bro.
I
You
can
don't have
say,
to
yeah,
go
she's
to.
Latin,
Just cast
but
a
she's
whole
not
a huge.
Hispanic. She speaks Portuguese.
Whatever.
Wait,
Nobody
I don't know if she's
cares.
Brazilian though. Who cares?
Okay, you want me to look up what Shakira is? Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
please.
What is
I don't know
Shakira?
where she's from. That's not how that works.
What do you mean? That's not how it works. Colombian?
Is she Colombian?
I mean, it says she's a Colombian singer.
Shit. All right. Well, she's
So,
Colombian,
yeah.
not Brazilian. We don't play in
Well,
Colombia.
yeah. Well, you just fucked that all up. But one day we might. And Michael Irvin's not allowed to go there. He's not allowed to be there.
Hell yeah, he's allowed to go there, dude.
No, he's not. He's gonna.
He's the Dennis Rodman to Kim Jong Un. We need him there.
He's gonna
We
die
need
if
him
he
to
goes to
make
Colombia.
peace. No,
He's gonna. If
they
he
got
goes
the
to
good
Colombia,
stuff, dude.
he's going to die. Yes.
Their shit's pure, dude.
He's
He's
going to
fine.
die. Coke don't last
No,
5
no
hours.
offense.
It do there. It does.
Coke
It
don't
might
last
last 5 hours there, buddy. It might last 5 hours there. But no, you know what my last point is about Bad Bunny, because I actually do have like nah. I mean, whatever. Fuck it. Whatever. I'm not even gonna. I'm done prefacing shit. I know what Bad Bunny as a WWE fan, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Or maybe you have seen clips, whatever. I know what Bad Bunny can do for a sport.
Mm.
Bad Bunny has been involved in some matches in the WWE. Actually, had like a crazy fucking street fight in Puerto Rico. Like I'm talking the way he put his body on the line in WWE. He'd strap up and play in his fucking game if they let him.
Fuck
it. I fucking like I'm saying like he and the reach that it had, from that the WWE got, and how much more popular and the WWE wrestling, professional wrestling is. If I had to guess, I'm gonna assume a lot more popular globally than American football. I'm gonna assume it was, well, yeah, no, I mean, okay, well, here's the big thing that we're gonna fucking not even acknowledge that I didn't acknowledge. There's no like luchador football thing. Like, no, like, yeah, obviously they're like, it's a global.
Yeah. No, of course.
Wrestling is a lot more globally. What's the word I'm looking for? Or popular.
Well,
it's
for it to be
popular.
more global than the U.S., it just has to be in one other country out of the U.S.
That is true. Well, more popular than an American sport, I guess. Either way, but it still dominates fucking in America. It dominates, but regardless, what Bad Bunny did for WWE, shit, it's gonna be it won't even be able to touch like what he does in the Super Bowl. That's not gonna do anything for football compared to what he was able to do for wrestling. And it's still, like I said, if one motherfucker, if one person goes that was sticking around for the Bad Bunny show and then sticks around for the second or third quarter, and all of a sudden they're a fucking Seahawks fan. To me, that, I don't know, that's what I'm happy about. I don't care about the fucking political statements being fucking made. I want football to be popular. That's what I want. I want my favorite sport to be the best sport that I believe it is across the fucking globe. So Bad Bunny's performing, cool. You know what I'm gonna be doing during halftime show? What I do during every halftime show. I'm a fucking adult.
Grubbing.
I'm taking a goddamn smoke break. Oh, okay, or grubbing. And then I'm coming back for the third quarter.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Let's talk the NBA though. Let's talk the NBA, Devin.
Can we not?
I just gotta take a second. Because the NBA had a chance, Devin. We were sitting here. I think it was after, maybe on the episode or after the episode, maybe both. We were like, man, like, it's about to go down. Trade deadline's here. Like, it's right here.
It feels like it's every year.
And we got to it. And I will say there were some trades that I didn't expect.
Yeah.
So let's just get into it, right? It's 2026 and teams are still trading for James Harden. What are we doing?
I like it.
You
Cool.
like it?
Yeah, why not?
I hate
Why not?
this.
Why not get rid of a 26-year-old for James Harden?
Okay. Sarcasm.
Sarcasm.
I got you. Sarcasm. You got me there. That was
You're welcome.
you were. I'll call you. Devin Washington.
Like it's funny that like the Cavs are always at the precipice of doing something in the playoffs, and their solution is to get James Harden. Now, granted, he's averaging 25 and something, but it's cool. But it ain't gonna win him a chip.
Here's the thing with James Harden is as soon as he averages 25 and something, he wants to fucking leave. He wants.
Well, yes, but also he's not averaging 25 and something with Spider on the court.
No, well, see, but here's the thing though. He was averaging that, and the Clippers were healthy, hot. They were doing their thing, and then the motherfucker wanted $80 million over 2 years.
That's what it was.
Yeah, he wanted 80 over 2, and the Clippers said no. We're not doing that.
The Clippers have stood on business all year, dude. They said, "CP, you can go. James, you can go."
Did they not?
CP gets traded. Apparently, they still had the rights to him.
They sent that motherfucker home like a month or two ago, and then sent him to Canada. What the fuck?
And then Canada was like, "Nah, you're not playing."
We don't want you.
Well, I think it's one of those things where it's like, nah, he's not going to suit up. He was just a piece, just to get moved around.
I mean, I don't know.
This is his retirement tour, though. Like, he has to go. I guess he has to go somewhere and play a game. I don't know.
No, this is his retirement tour. He's going from America to Toronto, and he's going to come back home.
But there's not enough. That's his tour.
It's his tour.
Just airport. Like a retirement tour, you're supposed to have a full season where you hit most stadiums and they give you an applause and do that type of shit. Like this is how I would imagine like Draymond's retirement tour to go. And this is Chris Paul.
I hate to break people's hearts, and I hate to make like just hit them with a big old reality shotgun, Devin. But this is what happens to players who are assholes. This is what happens when a lot of people in the NBA don't like okay, sure, he's one of the best point guards, and he's a great teammate, and his IQ is this. He's also a douchebag. A lot of players don't like him. A lot of coaches don't like him. A lot of people can't stand Chris Paul. Like, do you think Dylan Brooks is gonna get a retirement tour? No matter how great Dylan Brooks might become, do you think he's gonna get a retirement tour? You think? And I'm not comparing Chris Paul to Dylan Brooks. I can already see people.
And I think Dylan Brooks is much more of a prick than Chris Paul, but Chris Paul has pissed off his fair share of people. And when it comes time to like bounce around the NBA, get traded places and try to find a place to settle up for your last year, no one really wants you because you kind of pissed everybody off in the league.
And I think Chris Paul would be as much of an asshole as Dylan Brooks if he grew up with an iPhone. If he had social media, he'd be such an asshole. But he's his old ass. He got that. He got that from just being in society, like in real life, just being an asshole. That's real world asshole. That's a real world asshole.
There's something respectable about Chris Paul just being a dick. Like, he doesn't.
No.
Give a shit.
Okay, Russell Westbrook is a dick on the court, but like,
yeah,
a lot of people are friends with Russell Westbrook, like him off the court. But the thing with Chris Paul is like it's the opposite. It's like you're a dick on the court and you're a dick off the court.
Yeah,
and you're just kind of over there doing your thing. So he gets traded, but no, James Harden going to the fucking Cavs and splitting up the core four. Now I will say, I mean, I don't mind
Split the core four. Who cares? Yeah.
I don't mind Cleveland splitting up because they're going to do the same thing they do every year. Shit the bed in the postseason, but James Harden being on Cleveland, like this is going to be so, like it's going to be such a, why can I not think of the opposite of permanent? temporary. It's such a temporary
Yeah.
move.
Yeah. No, of
Like
course.
there's what is this? I
What
don't
what
like
is this? This is like this is Cleveland's move. This is Cleveland's like, hey guys, we're making a run move.
this is a we can win a championship with this lineup move.
This is we will go deeper into the playoffs than the second round with this team.
I don't know.
And
I hope
it's like I don't know. It's such a weird thing in that Cleveland area because yeah, they're good. The core four is good, and then I would imagine that they like I don't know did it like survivor style and just voted off one of the dudes
well,
because it didn't really
and
matter as long as you keep Spida, you're fine.
because what I mean, it has to be worse for Cleveland, right?
Not really. I mean, not this year at least. It should be
Yeah, I
fine.
mean, I don't know. I just feel like in terms of just usage alone, like James Harden is either going to be useless on the court or he's going to have that ball a lot more than Darius Garland did,
True.
or at least or he's going to have the ball in moments that maybe Donovan Mitchell would have been, yeah, I need that.
Yeah.
And instead it's James Harden. I don't know. I don't like it. And then as soon as James Harden's pissed, he fucking goes and adds 30 pounds and requests a trade. So
It's true.
I don't know what's gonna happen because this is an awful trade. Same with fucking Memphis. Memphis gives up. We're just gonna send Jaren Jackson Jr. to Utah, and call it a day.
Utah is like it's the graveyard. It's an actual graveyard. Like people go to Utah, you don't hear of them again.
No, yeah, it was
Ever.
like no, it was Lamelo or Alonzo Ball traded to Utah. Oh shit! And then he was expected to be waived. Thank
Yeah.
God.
Same thing happened to Russ.
Russ
Russ
Swift.
got traded to Utah
He did,
2
didn't
years
he?
ago. Yeah.
That's
And
just
it
the
was
place to
expected
go
to be
to.
waived.
They'll just trade
That's
for anybody.
that's where you go to get waived. You go to Utah to get waived.
But I mean, okay, cool. Y'all brought Jaren Jackson in, but what the fuck is Memphis doing? At this point, get rid of Ja and the office, like just let Ja walk
Well,
or trade Ja.
from what I've seen on ESPN, Ja is they can't. I don't think they can find a trade for Ja where they would be making it. Well, they can, but they would be taking a pretty big hit.
Okay, I was about to say because ain't no way there ain't teams looking to trade for Ja.
You can make a trade with Ja, but not for what they're looking for.
I mean,
And
you could
I think
send.
Memphis has done a poor job of promoting Ja and making him look like a good trade candidate. I think they've continued to make can you continue to push him out of that organization and make him look like a dick, and make him look like he doesn't want to be anywhere. It's hard to trade for someone like that.
I think. I think Ja's. I think he's doing just fine in terms of like teams who would want him.
No, I think teams who would want him is fine. It's just, are they willing to give up what Memphis wants? But now, at this point, Memphis is going to walk away with nothing.
I mean, at some point, yeah. And then what? You got Kuminga and Buddy Hield sent to Atlanta for Porzingis.
Probably one of the biggest fleeces, one of the dumbest trades. The fuck are the Warriors going to do with Porzingis? All right, Kuminga is no, he's not going to be a star, but he's someone who had a future a little bit, wanted to be his own player, and then all you get from him is Kristaps. That's it.
Well, so the already banged up Warriors get less depth. They have less depth now.
Yeah.
They get rid of Buddy Hield,
Buddy Hield,
shooter, and Buddy Hield,
been a good shooter,
and then get rid of Kuminga, who I guess they've been trying to get rid of for what a year or two by now.
Well, Kuminga wants to leave because he's not going to get the team. You know, Steph ain't going anywhere.
At this point, if I'm Steph, I'm going anywhere. If I'm Steph, I'm finding somewhere where I can chill and just shoot and ride out the next few years. What the fuck are we doing?
They don't have their old GM, Bob something. I don't know, he's everywhere, but he's a tall dude with a big ass head, big brown
I know
hair.
what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I can't.
I don't know if he built that team that won all the championships. He's no longer there. They have not done anything to make this team any different, to improve on much, to make this team scary. It's just Steph running around with a bunch of idiots. Now, granted, they made the move for Jimmy, which was cool, but he's hurt. So
he tears his fucking ACL, and then they get even worse death. I mean, what?
Yeah, you just lost 3 shooting guards.
You know how much more Draymond? You know how much more Draymond we're gonna have to see?
I don't really care. I'm not watching Draymond.
We're gonna have to see so much Draymond. Yeah,
we're not going to see them in the playoffs at this point. So
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's gonna the playoffs at this point after the NFL. I don't know what's gonna happen in the NBA this year for the playoffs. Lonzo, like
also,
I said,
I'm trying my best here. We have not talked basketball in a year.
What do you mean? I mean, we haven't talked basketball since the NBA Finals ended. Well, I mean, yeah. I guess
June.
Besides that, I mean, it's been kind of weak.
No, I agree. It's just there's certain things I'm unaware of in the NBA.
I mean, what have you been unaware of so far?
I'm just out of the loop.
I mean, you seem pretty in the loop to me.
No, we're in the loop, but I'm it's only because my phone got blown up fucking 40 times.
Exactly. Cuz
it's just Shams running.
Cuz this is when it matters. This is when the NBA matters. The NBA does not matter in September.
Yeah, but then they fucked the deadline again. They don't do anything.
They did.
And then the NBA fucking stinks still, dude.
And you know what? This is how you know you care.
The amount of fucking what ifs that we've seen in the past fucking 10 years is disgusting.
But
it's disgusting.
This is how you know you care, because you want it to be better.
Yeah, and it's a fucking shame. We got some shit dick product where every fucking good player is wasting away, either being too fucking fat or too fucking dumb to play in this league. And then the ones who are good and the futures that anyone does have gets fucking shipped off somewhere. And then the guys like Giannis, I get you want to leave, but you're going to go to someone else's team, or you're going to go start fresh with a team with nobody. I don't know what the fuck he thinks he wants. Huh?
I wanted Giannis to be traded more than anybody this year.
No, of course I want Giannis to be traded. But then he tweets out, you got to attract leaders, winners attract, whatever fucking bullshit he said. You haven't attracted shit. What the fuck has he attracted?
I mean, he attracted Dame, and then they fucking cut his ass.
They cut him.
They cut him.
He tore his Achilles and they cut him.
You're out of here. We're going to keep Giannis around. We're going to keep Giannis around and not build around him at all.
None.
And then they come out on Thursday at like noon, and they're like, "Yo, by the way, we are not trading Giannis."
What?
They on that Thursday or so yesterday.
Oh, on the deadline day, they said, he's not up for sale.
It was like noon. They were like, "Hey, teams,
hours
might as
before
well
the deadline.
stop calling us, please."
Same thing with Ja. It was like, no, they're not gonna. He's not going anywhere.
Lonzo traded to Utah. Apparently, he's getting waived. And then I saw people, saying he might join up with LaMelo. It's like, why would you go to Charlotte?
LaMelo is the point guard.
I know who the point guard is.
I mean, for Lonzo, it'd be more of like a cool thing. Cool, you get to play with your brother again. I mean, Charlotte's not doing it. Waste half a year in Charlotte. Who cares?
Waste half of the important year if you want to go play with your brother, or y'all could just, both find a new home. Speaking of new homes, D-Lo with AD
Oh yeah, completely forgot about that fucking trade, dude.
Sent to DC.
And this is exactly why I'm a Pelicans fan this year.
I guess the biggest name out of that bundle would be Chris Middleton getting sent to motherfucking Dallas, yeah. And
But
here's
yeah,
the thing, it's
AD,
like
Dante Exum, D'Angelo Russell, somebody
it's
else.
like this DC lineup is like really cool in theory.
Same thing with the Mavs lineup. AD, Flag, and Kyrie, sick. They never touched the court together.
Yeah, there's no way we're not getting Trae Young and AD. We're not. It's not happening.
Trae Young's hurt right now.
Yep.
AD has played, I think the stat was 29 games for the Mavs and missed 56 games. Something like that. So he's barely played
probably.
in the past 2 years. D'Angelo Russell is 2026. Sick.
Cool.
I mean, outside of like DC finally getting a name, we've had names before. We had Paul Pierce.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's a cool name. Like this does nothing. And Paul Pierce produced more for that city than AD ever will. He said, I ain't called bank, I call game. It's a playoff dub.
I'll never forget that game winner.
No one ever will, dude. He said, I call game.
Luke Kennard to LA.
It's cool. I mean, I saw the clip of Bron pissed at Gabe Vincent, so he shipped his ass out. Gabe hasn't been the same since he left the Heat, so who cares?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just funny that people are like, there's two things. First of all, the Lakers aren't winning shit this year anyways. I'm just throwing that out there. And then, so people need to just understand that. But then, like, you got people like Gilbert Arenas, like, I can't believe that's who they traded for. It's like, what? Someone that LeBron can fucking kick it out to? Someone that Luka and LeBron's gonna fucking kick it out to 12 times a game? What are you talking about? I can't believe. Like, what exactly do you think LeBron wants?
A point guard?
A point guard? You think he wants somebody that's gonna want to dribble that bitch? No, stand right there.
Exactly.
And when I throw it, when I pass this bitch, shoot it.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, I get LeBron's pissed. Sure. But the NBA sucks. I don't know. The trades that happened and the trades that didn't happen both hurt the NBA way more than it did help it.
Of course.
And we should have seen it coming.
Like, I would have rather seen the Mavs wait on AD. As much as it's stupid to wait for AD, give it a fucking shot. Instead, you send him to Washington for nothing. It's just a
Chris
waste.
Middleton's cool.
Who cares?
I'm not about to
fucking Chris Middleton.
Yeah, I'm not dying for it. And you got what, OKC?
I'm not shooting for a fucking guy who can only shoot 12-footers. Who cares?
You got OKC getting their hands on Jared McClain for a couple picks. Like, that's the only team that had a successful trade. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I thought that's a fleece. That's a crazy fleece.
Fucking fleece. What is
for
that?
For the reigning champs to build depth, to add depth, consistent depth.
Young depth?
Yeah, he's 23, 24.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, that was one of the first trades to pop out. And I was like, I think that was right after the AD trade. And that's a much better trade for picks. For picks
it is.
They don't need their picks anymore. They have their team. They use their picks.
Oh, they use their picks.
They just won a fucking championship.
Oh, well, they don't really. The thing is, they don't need really anything else ever again. And
no, but Jared McCain's cool.
Yeah, and then I'm sure they'll just keep building and keep fucking winning. Okay, so moving on from the NBA though, I guess one more thing. So I guess we have one thing that involves Super Bowls, and then we have one thing that involves Super Bowl 60. So Super Bowl 60, I got 8 contenders, 8 candidates, ranked from best chance to worst chance to win Super Bowl MVP. So I guess the obvious, you got the 2 QBs. You got JSN. For like odds purposes, I threw in guys like Kenneth Walker, Ramondre Stevenson, Cooper Kupp, Stephon Diggs, and then I threw out the wild card Seattle defensive player. I just threw it out there. It could be 8, but I'm just curious to see where exactly that person or where those people could land. So I guess number 1. I guess if we're both going with Seattle, we gotta both
our
probably
number 1 is Sam Darnold.
Yeah, it's gotta be Sam Darnold.
This is Sam Darnold Joe Flacco? No. But I mean that will be that will be the question. Like, Super Bowl MVP, is he elite? No, he's not elite. He's Sam Darnold. But the same question will be had.
I don't know. I mean, if he has like a 3rd season like he did, like in a row, it's like, all right, you're at least elite. You can be elite. You can be elite in 2026. You can be Sam Darnold and be elite in 2026. Elite means nothing now.
You're right. Elite is not a word used anymore.
It's like, he's elite. All right.
Tough.
What? The last time I used elite, when I had when they were dropping them elite socks, them elite Nike socks. That's the last time I was worried about something.
They still wear them.
Nobody wears them anymore. And you know what?
I thought the league still wears them.
If we're gonna bring something back, we need to bring back the original elite Nike socks.
I don't think we do.
No, I think we do. But here's the thing, though.
I think that's where.
No. Hear me out.
If you see a dude walking around with elites, it's full unk, dude.
No, that's the problem, though. I don't want to see you walking around with the elites. It's just, almost like, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I don't need to see all your jewelry and your watch, but if I notice it, if I just peep it, like, okay, hey, that's cool.
I might start wearing elites under, like, jeans.
Exactly, like you might.
So if I sit down, you can see an elite pop out.
You might peep the motherfucking the pocket. I'm in a t-shirt. I don't know what they're called. The motherfucking. Are they? What they're called? Whatever they're called. Yeah, you might see that. It might be a little hint of color that right there. So I might look down at your ankles and just see that little line in the back. The handkerchief. I'm talking about that little line in the back of your Achilles right there. I might just see that line going up. Them elites.
That's right crazy. Stop looking at dudes' ankles.
Let me see them ankles. Let me see them motherfucking elite socks, boy. Come on. But I'm gonna throw a curveball in there. Drake May is not number 2. It's the person that is gonna help Sam Darnold win MVP. It's JSN.
Yeah.
JSN.
It's the Opoy right there, dude.
Sorry, it's the Opoy. And to be honest with you, if there needs to be anything,
that's a deserved Opoy too.
It's deserved, but if there's anything that needs to start being more blank, it's the Opoy.
Opoy for sure.
Like the fact that this MVP race was the closest one since Peyton Manning and Steve McNair, which is
McNair?
Yeah, which was ridiculous. If you want to compare those seasons, that is the most ridiculous fucking co-MVP ever. There needs to be like co-Opoy, because every year there's like if I understand MVPs, it has so much to do with winning because of it being a quarterback thing. Like you gotta give a motherfucker like Bijan his credit.
I know.
Like, here's the DJ. It's like, man, I don't give a fuck who's DJing the event. Bijan Robinson DJ'd the NFL honors.
I don't even know where that.
Give that man a code.
I did not watch the NFL honors. Nah,
I just saw it.
I got all the alerts. I said, cool, sick, Stafford, fuck yeah, good job.
He's coming back.
We know there was no way he was going to retire. You can't win an MVP. No, there's never been an MVP. Has there ever been an MVP to retire?
Come on, you put me on the fucking spot, dude.
There's no way.
In our time, I would like to say
unless it was like Barry Sanders. I don't even know if he won an MVP. I don't think he did.
I don't know. I don't know ballitis.
What was I going to say about the Opoy? Yeah, I mean, if what's his nuts? Jonathan Taylor continued his crazy season Like,
Yeah, if Daniel Jones' leg didn't explode and the Colts season didn't end right there, I mean,
yeah,
JT's in the running,
he
Bijan's in the running, Puka
yeah,
is in the
Puka,
running.
yeah.
But I'll give May the third spot. I'll give him number 3 because I'm gonna assume he'll win MVP if they win.
I'm gonna be honest. Even if like it's a defensive game and they win, I don't think they give it to anybody but Drake May.
So then just
Drake May.
yeah, no, he lost that nickname. I'm not doing it. It was funny for like a day.
He lost it. He lost to Hollywood.
Yeah, you ain't Hollywood no more.
He's Marquise Brown.
Yeah, dig the star up. So does that mean we get to put Cooper Kupp over Diggs?
I want to put Diggs last. That'd be great.
He's a piece of shit. I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
doing that for the. I wouldn't mind doing that for the joke. I wouldn't mind doing that for the joke. I could have just kept him off the list. We can
That'd
just
be
keep him
nice.
off the list. We'll just keep. You know what?
I don't
Stephon
think they're
Diggs.
gonna let Stephon Diggs
You are
because they
not
moved
allowed
his
to
court
win.
date until after the Super Bowl.
You're not
You
allowed to
can't
win
be the
Super Bowl MVP.
MVP and then get arrested.
He's gonna lose a game and then a case. That is crazy.
He's not losing any case. No one in the NFL. No one loses cases in the NFL.
I smell bullshit, Devin. You know why? Because she wants criminal justice. She don't just want her money. She
Doesn't
wanted her
matter.
money. You know what she wants? She wanted the money she worked for, and then she got her ass beat, and now she wants justice. All right, and I'm with her. I'm with her all the way, Devin. I'm with her all the way.
Wants justice.
I'm with her all the way, Devin. So Stephon Diggs is on the
It's
list.
it's all I'm with her unless you're a Patriots fan. Dude.
Oh my god, dude! I gotta talk about something after this. In between intermission, just remind me. I'm gonna write this squiggly, and it's gonna make me remember what I need to bring up. Speaking of women, and I love women, but I'm gonna bring it up again, and it's gonna suck. But this is a 7-man list now. Cooper Kupp is over Ramondre Stevenson. I'm gonna assume Kenneth Walker has a pretty low chance of winning MVP as well. But the thing is, I think Ramondre Stevenson would help out more than Kenneth Walker if the Patriots found a way to win.
Agreed.
So Kupp, Ramondre.
What about Henderson? Can he be the 8th guy?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I guess he could be.
He's cool. He might burst out for a few runs.
So is Seattle is a Seattle defensive player last place?
Yeah, but I mean, we would have to see a 2013 Super Bowl.
I mean, let's say it wouldn't be the first defensive Seattle Seahawk to win Super Bowl MVP.
Bruce.
Malcolm Smith.
Malcolm Smith. I almost said Bruce Smith.
You went Bruce. I went Michael. It's Malcolm Smith.
It was not Michael Bennett. It was not Bobby Wagner. It was not Cam Chancellor. It was not Earl Thomas. It was Malcolm Smith.
So there you go. The top 7 players who have the best chance to win Super Bowl MVP from lowest to highest chance. You got a Seattle defensive player. You have Kenneth Walker. You have Ramondre Stevenson. You have Cooper Kupp, Drake May, JSN, and Sam Darnold. Now what I want to bring up.
Team? Is it Bruce Brown?
Bruce Irvin.
Bruce Irvin.
Bruce
Browner. Yeah. Who's Bruce Brown? Bruce
Brandon Browner. Brandon Browner.
Bruce Irvin. Yes.
Now, what I wanted to look up, I just want to make sure. So I didn't realize that this was ever going to be a problem, right? Until now. It looks like, where was this? Yes. So Sangoon, good old Sangoon
Alfred
in Houston.
Sangoon.
Did you see what happened to him?
No.
So we
Hang
went
on,
up.
Sorry. Let me write it squiggly down.
Do you need to write it squiggly down as well?
Squiggly is down. Yes.
So Sangoon, right? Goes up, and I can't remember. I don't know if it was what exactly it was. If he was calling for a foul, or if he asked for, or if he. Let me get it right. It looks like he. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. Hold on. He went up for it. Where is it? Yeah, he goes up for the shot and he doesn't get the foul. It looks like. Yes. What? He's up on me, and then he goes and says to the ref, "Fucking bitch," as he's walking away.
Yeah.
Now the ref's a woman, so
Gotcha.
she gave
I
him a
didn't even
tech.
think of that.
She gave him a tech and ejected him from the game. Now I want to say there's probably another instance. Like I think I saw something about like Spencer Dinwiddie one time calling a ref a bitch ass motherfucker or something. And actually, let me look that up. Kelly Oubre was wildly reported for verbally attacking, including using the term bitch during a Sixers game. Another incident involved Tony Brothers allegedly calling player Spencer Dinwiddie a bitch. Okay, there we go. Tony Brothers called Spencer
Dinwiddie a
Dinwiddie a
bitch.
bitch. So as you can see, Devin, there is a history of shit talk between male referees and NBA players. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it goes unnoticed. Most of the time it goes unnoticed.
Yes.
And now we're at a point where we have women in the NBA refereeing games. I never had a problem with it. I never really,
No.
not to be honest, I don't even really notice it. But now they're
No.
calling techs for getting called bitches. We can't do that.
No, because this is they're playing a sport. There's a lot of intensity involved. They're gonna curse, and
They're gonna curse.
But like they would call anyone a bitch.
They would. Like what I'm saying is,
They're
it's
not
not
using it in a
no. Yes.
gender charged fashion.
Yes. That's the thing. It's like I'm not saying it's okay to fucking hate women, but it's like, girl, when you throw this referee shirt on, like you're just one of the bros for these 60 minutes, all right, or for these 48 minutes. Like just chill out. Like we're hooping, you're calling fouls, you're blowing your whistle. I might call you a bitch, you might piss me off. Tony Brothers called
But
me a bitch last
it's
week.
not because you're a woman.
No, it's because
Same thing would
you
have.
suck.
Now, granted, we don't know, but I doubt it. Heavily, heavily doubt it that he went out of his way to use the word bitch because she's a woman.
Yeah, no. And if he did,
Yes, sure.
God damn it, it's kind of hilarious. But fuck, dude. Yeah, no. So women need to chill out. Just take it on the chin. Not not literally, but just
Nope.
take the B word on the court, and that's the only place. That's the only place that we can let it slide. All right.
Once 60, how many minutes did they play?
48
minutes are up.
Yeah.
I'm such in a
48 minutes are up.
football head. 48 minutes. Yeah. In funnier news,
I was gonna say, what was your squiggly line?
Jackson Hayes. Did you see that?
Well, Jackson Hayes is a piece of shit.
Did you see the video
of which one?
The Wizards mascot?
Yeah, him shoving the Wizards mascot.
He decked his ass.
Yeah.
The Wizards mascot was moving full speed, and then he stood up and launched him. He took him off his feet.
Yeah, I mean, he beats
threw him
women.
into a guy.
He beats women.
Yeah, but he launched the mascot. I thought it was nuts. And they suspended him 1 game.
He punches people in the uterus. Like, what do you want me to say? He beats women. Like, I don't, like, oh, poor mascot. Like, he's a piece of shit already. I'm not, like, what, I'm supposed to be surprised? If Stephon Diggs pushes the 12th man Seahawk on Sunday, it's like, oh no. They better take,
who does?
Seahawk better take him to Stephon Diggs.
Oh, Diggs.
All right. You beat up
I was trying to think of who
chef.
the beater was on the Patriots.
But it is what it is. Whatever. I mean,
who was the Patriot? Was it Jabril Peppers? I was like, nah, she fell down the stairs. I don't want to
Jabril had a weird incident because there was like coke involved and stuff, and like.
Was it Jabril though?
Jabril Peppers had a moment. It was like a strangulation, I think, and I don't want to put that on
something like that. Yeah.
Let me make sure.
I don't want to drag his name through the mud, but I think his quote was, "She fell down the stairs."
He got hit with something. Here we go. Yeah, he charged with strangulation and drug possession. He was found
Nice.
not
You got that.
guilty. So
You got that perfect, dude.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, I know my criminals now. Shout out.
You do.
Shout out to the criminals now.
It pays. Guess what? It pays to be a Ravens fan. So.
Oh man, at least we have Super Bowls in the 21st century.
So do we. There we go. Fuck you, dude.
And
God.
nobody involved in our organization was on that island. But anyways, shout out Joe Gibbs. The
Dude,
last
you know what's
thing.
funny? Our new
What?
owner. His name's in there. Josh Harris. His name's in there.
There you go.
This is way too deeply rooted in this fucking organization, dude.
That sucks.
It's everybody.
No, it's
I'm
not
gonna be a
everybody.
Ravens fan,
It ain't everybody. I don't want your freaky ass over here, anyways. You weird Joe Gibbs fan. All right. Last thing.
That's 3 Super Bowls though.
Ages ago.
Yeah.
Ages ago.
They're all pretty far apart.
Like the
88,
distance
92.
like the distance between America and the island that Joe Gibbs was on.
Yeah.
No, it is a serious thing. If Joe Gibbs was on that island, he's a piece of shit.
No, he's an absolute disgrace of a human.
Top five. Last episode we did top 5 best Super Bowls.
You put
And I
up
told you
10 fingers.
I put up like a good 20 or 30 right there. I flashed a good.
Wow.
I'm this many. But we got the top 5 worst Super Bowls, and I'm not gonna lie, I think this one is gonna be a lot more fun than the top 5 best.
Top 5 best. I mean, there were games we had to put in there.
The top 5 worst Super Bowls, Devin. Now I told you like we do have some 20th century games and whatever, but we also have some games. Oh, let's get right into it. Can we talk about 2006, Devin? I went back and watched like all the controversial things going on with Super Bowl 40. And obviously, notes are over here. Let me pull these up a little bit better for me to see. Oh my god, that just my tab just went all over the place. There we go. Super Bowl 60 though. 60, Jesus Christ. Super Bowl 40. Biggest example of a fixed game, if you ever needed one or believed it. You have the bullshit offensive PI. So I have it broken down, like how the game went down. So you had the bullshit offensive pass interference on Darrell Jackson, which took away a Seahawks touchdown that would have put them up 7-0. There was a weird incomplete pass, which in today's game I feel like would have been ruled a completion, and the play would have been on spot of the fumble because what happened is, I wish I remembered exactly who called it, but boom, Seattle, down a seam, he catches it, goes like 1, 2, 3, it gets knocked out of his hands, it rolls like 20 yards forward and then goes out of bounds. But as soon as it hits the ground, they blow it dead. And in today's game, it is 100% a complete pass. If you've ever seen one, 2 minutes to go, down 3-0, Big Ben awarded 7 points for almost getting in the end zone.
Almost. He was short.
I mean, he was so short that he said, I was short. Like the mic'd up of Big Ben, he was like, I don't think I made it.
I don't think I got it. Yeah.
So when he scored, Seattle was down 14-10. They had a completion. They got a completion all the way down to the 1-yard line, and then a bullshit holding call was called on a same play where it might have been, was it what's his name? Was it Woodley, or I don't know who it was, but they jumped off sides, which led to Seattle's tackle kind of having to extend a little bit. Still wasn't a hold. Mind you, John Madden's commentating the entire game every time Seattle gets a foul going, I don't know if I agree with that one. So he's like, the whole time is like, no, I don't think so. Bullshit holding call after the jump off sides. And then that led to Matt Hasselbeck throwing a pick on 3rd and 20 when it shouldn't have ever been 3rd and 20. There was a Sean Alexander horse call that never, or maybe it was the Sean Alexander got tackled.
Horse caller
didn't call it, and then that was after the holding call, which then led them to be in 3rd and 20, which led him to throw the interception. Either way, this game sucked. Super Bowl 40, like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard to beat. And to be honest with you, there's 3 different types of suck. This game sucked because the officiating sucked. You have a lot of these games that are gonna be blowouts. And then you have some of these games, like for instance, Super Bowl 53, right? Rams Patriots. What?
Straight butt.
If you love defense and like nothing, like here's the thing, like I can appreciate a close game or a low scoring game,
Sure.
but it was, what was it? 14 punts, 3 field goals, and 1 touchdown in the fourth quarter.
There were 14 punts in that game.
14
And
punts.
this was the same year that we saw some of the most explosive offense from that Rams team. That was the what was it, Monday night against the Chiefs?
I think so,
56 to 52 or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
No, that Rams offense was stupid. Todd Gurley, was it Todd? Todd was there. Everything was stupid. And yeah, they came out and absolutely shit their pants.
Like that game, to me, that was just a huge letdown.
Yeah.
So, you know, Tom Brady and the Patriots, the fucking hot ass 2018 Rams, like there should be no question this game should be great. And it was 13-3.
Yeah. The other Seahawks Super Bowl.
Okay, Super Bowl what, 48?
48, yeah.
So Super Bowl 48. Now see, that game was bad. Like the coin toss wasn't even good.
Did we put the Pittsburgh Super Bowl in the thing? In the top 5?
Pittsburgh versus Arizona?
Arizona? Yeah.
We did.
Okay, good. I was just making sure.
I think we had it. I think we put it number 2.
We did. Okay. We didn't talk about it much, which is probably why.
Yeah, we put it number 2.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it much.
Now, Super Bowl 48 sucked for a completely other reason. You had the Seahawks and the Broncos, and now this is 55 touchdown, 5,400 yard MVP Peyton Manning.
This is 2013. This is the best offense we've ever seen
versus the best defense.
On
and
paper.
this game was botched from the coin toss. This was the Joe Namath
You're
when
right.
he went to the premature flick. He had to
Yep.
Whoa, buddy, what are you doing here? Right after that, a premature snap right past Peyton Manning's head. I mean,
right over his head, touchdown.
There is nothing.
There was a Percy Harvin
return in the opening second half.
To start the second half.
You had the Malcolm Smith pick 6.
Pick 6.
You had some shit. It was cool, but
what was it? 48
to 49 to 8. Did I not
Something
put the score?
stupid.
Am I dumb for? 43 to 8. 43 to 8. There we go.
43-8. Terrible.
The game was way over before halftime.
That was one of those games where it was like, this is just turn it off.
Which that game, so here in my eyes, that game makes it worse than Super Bowl 53, but it still doesn't make it worse than a game that's just that poorly officiated.
That's cheated, yeah. I think that's got to be the worst one.
Let's take a look at some. Okay, here you go. Obviously we weren't here, but I'll give you like the breakdown. So like Super Bowl 24. Niners versus the Broncos, 55 to 10. The Niners went into this game a -13 favorite, a 13-point favorite.
That's a damn near 2-score favorite. That's nuts. That's
Jerry Rice
had 2-score favorite.
Jerry Rice went 148, 3 touchdowns. It was 27-3 at half. Sick. So, that game absolutely sucked. Another Denver blowout, Super Bowl 22. You had it was 42 to 10, 35 to 10 at halftime. That's y'all. That's Washington.
Yep.
It was 35 to 10 at
1988.
halftime. So some of these 20th century games sucked. Here we go.
That was Doug Williams. Shout out Doug Williams.
Didn't go over there. Super Bowl 27. You got Bills versus Cowboys. It was 52 to 17. It was 28 to 10 at half, 24 to 7 in the other half. It should have ended 59-17, but that was the Leon Lett fumble at the goal line.
Kick.
Kick.
Was it? No. The
No, he
Leon
started-
Lett kick, that was the snowball bullshit.
Yeah.
The Leon
This
Lett was the when he got hawked down by the what the fuck was that guy's name? He was a Bills linebacker or something.
I don't know, but he got hawked down by Leon Lett. Or Leon Lett got hawked down. It
Got
should have
hawked
been
down.
50. It should have been 59-17. Like that's the most memorable thing from that game. The one touchdown that Dallas didn't score.
Didn't score. Yeah, exactly.
Um,
Which, like, I've seen that play. I guess I didn't really realize the context that they were down by that much,
it's
and
like,
that dude
did
had
not
no
matter.
reason to be hustling that hard.
Nope. Just
Whoever
pissed
the
off.
fuck that was, just pissed. Yeah.
Super Bowl 20, 85 Bears, 46-10, blew the dog shit
Patriots.
out of New England. Yep.
Yep.
There you go. Beat the shit out of New England. And you know why this game you know why I'm pushing to put this game on this list? And it's something that
because they talk about it to shit on the 2000 Ravens. No.
No.
Oh.
No.
What?
There's two people that got the ball handed off to them and scored. And neither of them were Walter Payton.
The fridge?
He had the fridge who was given the ball at the goal line. His only carry. He had one
William
carry
Perry,
that game.
Yeah.
It was at the goal line. And then their backup running back, which I should have probably written. Oh, Matt Suey. Matt Suey had an 11-yard rushing touchdown. So in the red zone, pull out Walter Payton. Let's put in Matt Suey. And not let Walter Payton score a touchdown in the Super Bowl. So Bears are a piece of shit for that. But yeah, so let's just give William Perry one rush at the goal line instead of Sweetness. Not give him a Super Bowl moment. We're just gonna give it to the fridge because he can dance in commercials. So yeah, no, that's definitely a contender.
He dances in commercials. I thought that was icky.
I don't know. I feel like the Bears had their shuffle. They had a shuffle. They had like a Bears. They had like a music video because I remember Jim McMahon. Jim McMahon was in that
You're
bitch
right.
with his headband and
You're
shit.
right.
I remember.
Have you heard Greg Olson's rap?
G-Reg, what you do? Get head. Drop my drawers, let us see my third leg. Come on. Come on.
3-leg Greg. I didn't know that was a thing.
What's your name? G-Reg, what you do? Get head. Like, come on. Drop my drawers and let us see my third leg. Something bitches know. Gotta let these chickens know. Like, he was going crazy. And you know what's funny? This is when I realized, like, when you were like, bro, Greg Olson, he needs a spot to broadcast. Greg Olson's a fucking loser. I'm gonna tell you why. When he was in the Super Bowl 50.
I know
Is this how you found out about it?
I saw a clip.
Well, they asked him about it. And he's just next question. No. I was like, all right, bro.
Well, what is he gonna say? Well, they go. The reporter was like, Greg, you're my favorite rapper. You want to give us a little rap? He goes, shut up.
That's funny. Like, I don't know, be cool about it. Stop being a weirdo. Like, oh, you're like old and white now, so you don't like rap? Like, what are you doing? Stop being weird, bro.
Pretty sure he was white back at Miami, but that's all right.
Yeah, but he's old and white now. It's a difference.
You're right.
But it's like, no, you were on the fucking 7th floor or whatever you were on. Like, you were
it
doing
was
your
the 7th
thing.
floor. Whatever the hell it was. What were we talking about?
Super Bowl 20 and how it sucked.
The hell was 20?
Chicago winning.
Yes.
I will say,
shout out Mike Singletary.
Sure. Super Bowl 41 is probably not going to make the list, but it's definitely a contender. Just because that Super Bowl is
Eagles?
no,
Pats?
Super Bowl 41 is
41 was
Bears Colts.
Colts.
Another Bears Super Bowl. Besides,
I mean the two early Patriots ones. I mean the Rams one was okay because it was the last minute drive, but the Panthers one was good.
They were both good game. I mean, this game
was the Eagles one a good game? I can't remember. I feel like
it came down to did it come down to stopping Philly? Because remember, McNabb was puking in like the last drive of the huddle, or he was puking in the huddle during the game. I don't remember. Either way,
like that.
Super Bowl 41. Besides Devin Hester returning that kick. So here's how it went. has to return the kick. Peyton Manning, 53-yard touchdown to Reggie Wayne. Bears go back down and score. It's 16-14, Indy winning at halftime. And then 3 field goals in the third quarter. Colts return a pick in the fourth quarter, 29-17.
Yeah.
It's not top 5 worst, but in terms of like at the time, Peyton Manning's first and only Super Bowl win.
Yeah.
He's
agreed.
Like I see why Brady got the hype. What do we got though? Kind of the same for like Super Bowl 55 sucked. Kansas City and Tampa. Like that game should have been amazing.
That game was horrible.
That game should have been great. And what'd you have? It was 21-6 at halftime. Completely over by the third. I mean, it was Mahomes versus Brady.
It was over right when we couldn't, like, that Kansas City O-line could not do a thing.
Bro, it was Mahomes versus Brady in the Super Bowl.
I know. It was Mahomes versus the entire D-line. That was the game. That was it.
Super Bowl 35 sucked. I got my Ravens shirt on, but I'll say it.
Yeah.
It was what? The Giants got one kick return, so that gave them their 7 points.
They did not have one offensive point.
No. 34-7. This game had 21 punts. 21 punts. The Giants were held to 167 total yards.
Is that the record?
I don't know. Probably. Maybe. But this game, it sucked. Now, will it make the top 5? We have three that I think are locked.
I don't think the Ravens one makes the top 5.
And I have another lock right here. You ready? Super Bowl 50.
Straight butt.
24-10. Panthers were 15-1. You had Carolina. You had you had MVP. I couldn't think of it. MVP Cam Newton. And that's what we got. That bullshit.
Yeah. Von Miller strip sack.
Yeah. It was just Denver smothering Cam Newton the entire game.
That was it.
And it wasn't even like a good Peyton Manning.
It felt like, I don't even know if, did Carolina get out of their own half? It felt like they were in their own half the majority of that game. Basically that whole game. They were in their own half.
Yeah, and speaking of half, Peyton Manning was half fucking dead that entire game.
Yeah, he did not do a thing.
This game absolutely sucked.
After the game, I love Papa John's. Shout out Budweiser. And then that was a whole ordeal. Then Papa John's gets canceled for doing his thing,
Omaha.
Omaha.
I will say one that I would have been disappointed in had I been old enough or conscious enough to watch this game. This would be Super Bowl 37 with the Bucks and the Raiders.
Yeah.
I mean, you had Brad Johnson in the Bucks.
And Jeff Garcia.
No, you had MVP Rich Gannon.
Who the fuck's Jeff? Why Rich Gannon? Yes, which
you had
MVP. Cool.
Rich Gannon. That's a weird ass season. That's a weird ass season.
Probably like the most forgotten MVP maybe ever.
He threw 5 interceptions in that game.
That's awesome. That defense was stupid, dude. That Bucks team was crazy.
48-21. Gruden.
I
mean, that's what you got. I mean, this I don't know if this can make the list. It's almost too good. It was just a weird ass Super Bowl. So from what I'm looking at, I think we might have our 5.
This Seahawks Patriots might be Bucks Raiders. Like, that's how weird the Super Bowl feels. That's how out of place the Super Bowl feels. Like, in between dynasties, we get this weird random game.
That's a great,
with comparison. A Matthew Stafford 38-year-old MVP.
Yeah, like the Raiders and the Bucks didn't turn into anything after
nothing
the Super Bowl.
Nothing.
They just went back to being the Raiders and the Bucks.
Yeah.
Super Bowl 60. Yeah, it's gonna. But I would say, I would say, to be fair to the 20th century, we just pull one of them from the timeline and give it their love, and it's got to be Super Bowl 20. Because not only was it an absolute blowout, but they don't give Walter Payton the ball. That's absolute bullshit. Fuck
Yep.
William Perry and Matt Suey. Give the ball to Walter Payton at the goal line.
Funny, there was a baseball player, he doesn't play baseball anymore, named Hideki Matsui. Matsui was his last name. Probably spelled much different.
I'm gonna say that was rough. That was rough.
But you keep saying Matsui, and I just picture an Asian dude.
Ah, yeah. I don't think this was an Asian dude. Super Bowl 53 though. I'm gonna say this. So Super Bowl 40 is number one. I think Super Bowl 48 and Super Bowl 50 were worse than Super Bowl 53. Super Bowl 53, 13-3, but it was still close until the end. It just wasn't what we wanted in terms of like an entertaining football game.
53?
53.
What?
Rams Patriots.
Yes. I can't match. I got 50, and that's everything's based off of 50. I have to add and subtract.
You're good. I tried to say 13-3, so you caught that, but yeah, no. Rams Patriots. I think that they aren't worse than 48 or 50, which were obviously the Seahawks and Denver wins. But between 48 and 50, I mean, so what's worse? Just a
48,
shitty game?
I think was worse.
That's what I don't know.
48 was over immediately, and I don't know though. I mean, the hype around both of those games are crazy.
What was it at halftime? I don't have it for. See, but I feel like, yeah, I guess Carolina was in it longer. So yeah, okay.
They were
Super Bowl 48,
but I mean, both of those are. I mean, the amount of times we've seen MVPs fail in the Super Bowl is astronomical, but it was two super duper hyped up games, and honestly, if the 28-3 would have been the same way had they fucking finished it.
for sure.
But yeah, no, I think 48 was worse. 48 was never a game. They legit the first snap ended the football game.
Okay. And so then does 53 go at 4 or 5? Where does 20 go? $46-10. Don't give the ball to Walter Payton. Absolute blowout.
That can go at 5. I mean, if the 85 Bears were what they said they were, which they were, the Patriots had no shot. The Rams were the best offense in the league. Going up against, fucking your average, maybe not your average, but a good Patriots defense. Nothing 85 Bears level.
Yeah, no, definitely not 85
absolutely
Bears
shit
level.
to bed and just did not show up at all.
So then it looks like we have our top 5 versus Super Bowls then. If you want, Denver blowouts in the 20th century or Minnesota and or Buffalo losing in the Super Bowl, then go to some uncle's page because we only got one of those in this list. Starting at 5, we got Super Bowl 20, Super Bowl 53, Super Bowl 50, Super Bowl 48, and the worst Super Bowl of all time, Super Bowl 40. Because that game sucked. But Devin, it's time. It's time for the Jep. It's time for the Hep, the Tet. Which, no, it's not time for the Hep, but I will say, what was up with Tet McMillan's mom? Did you see that clip? So for some reason, like you said, I didn't watch the NFL Honors either, but I did see some clips. And for some reason, there were like moms giving their kids speeches. Like I saw Jackson Dart's mom, like she was like giving him a speech like about how
jacked,
much
by the way, dude. Whatever. She's jacked.
I didn't see.
I saw a picture of her. She's got huge shoulders.
But Tet McMillan's mom was on the stage and she's talking about how great he is or whatever. And then she finishes her speech with, what's his full name? How do you say it?
Tetaroa.
Tetaroa. She goes, and his name is Tetaroa, not Tet. And
my name's fucking William, not Bill. But like, what the fuck are we talking about?
it's like,
It's a
what?
fucking nickname.
Are you acting like he's disrespecting? Like we're disrespecting his name by calling him Tet?
By shortening his name, it's.
I mean, I'm sorry, I just don't got time to be saying all that. It's Tet. It's Tet McMillan.
I'm not saying Tetaroa McMillan. I'm not saying Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Fuck
It's
no.
JSN. It's JSN.
It's JSN. What are we doing?
His name's Jackson Smith and Jigba, not JSN.
Yeah, no, imagine his mom.
His name's Thomas Edward Patrick Brady, not Tom Brady. Oh, you shut up. Shut up.
That was awful. But here we go. Let's pull up the Jeopardy. Boom, boom, boom. You got it? You see it? We're here?
I see it.
All right. So, our what we got? Prompts today. We got random stat lines. Surprising. Scroll down. Surprising. Jesus Christ. Surprising.
Scroll downs.
Surprising speed demons. Unusual size. Super Bowl ad characters, I believe. Yes, characters, player lookalike, and full names.
Tetaroa McMillan.
Devin, you get to go first. So where would you like to start?
Unusual size for one.
Unusual size for one. Okay. This player is currently the smallest QB in the NFL.
I think Kyler is shorter than Bryce Young. Kyler Murray.
There we go. All right. I guess give me random stat line for one. How many kids does Philip Rivers have? I believe that's
Easy.
9. There we go.
Thought he had 10, but I guess if you involve his wife, he's got a full team.
Yes.
Full names are going to be tough because I'm usually wrong. So many dudes have nicknames that sound like their real name, so I would have no idea. Surprising speed demons for one.
This player hit an unimaginable speed of 156 miles an hour.
Are we being serious?
Maybe they're talking about like a car.
They are. This is Henry Ruggs.
Oh, yeah. That is how fast he went, huh?
That's crazy. That's a crazy category.
Whoosh.
I did not think. I made that. Run the tape back. I made the joke. I didn't think that would be the category.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's go with player lookalike. This current
Keenan Thompson or
Wait, what?
What's his name? It's Keenan Thompson and who's the other guy? Kel. Keenan and Kel.
Kel. I'm trying to think. NFC West. I hate to be that guy, but like, I mean, it could be like a lot of people. NFC West receiver. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you people it's not. It's not Cooper Kupp. It's not Puka.
It's not Jason.
It's not Ricky Pearsall. Bro, what are they gonna say? Like Devontae Adams? Because he got dreads. Like, what's the purpose in this? Or fucking Brandon Ayuk?
Yeah, I don't think there is any like sharp lookalike.
I've never heard this reference before. I've never heard a good burger.
Neither have I.
I guess give me Devontae. Okay.
Looks nothing like him.
I guess that was a shitty question, but it is what it is.
Cool. Super Bowl ad characters.
For one?
Yeah.
What the trade use in a commercial that blew up?
A baby.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
A baby.
It was a talking baby.
What?
He was like, "Hey, here's E-Trade."
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't remember that at all.
I'm a commercial guy. That's cool.
I'm gonna take the swing. Full names. This Jets offensive tackle had the best name in NFL history.
I don't know.
Nick Mangold is a center. So if it's him, I'm getting the points. I just want to throw that out there. But Jets offensive tackle, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I told you I caught a bad case of the I don't know ballitis or the don't know ballitis earlier. I don't know.
Yeah. That's fair. But no, that's very true. DeBerkashaw, spectacular.
Yeah.
It's a good name.
It is a great name.
Give me Super Bowl ad for 2.
Which chip company has a samurai made of their chips? Had a samurai made of their chips.
Doritos.
What the fuck?
I mean, I don't remember but you know,
I would have just said
Doritos be doing
Frito
crazy
Lay.
shit.
I would have just said Frito Lay, cover the whole ground.
For real, yeah, that covers everything.
If you would have said Frito Lay and it was Doritos, I would have given it to you. I mean,
I would not have given that.
I would have.
It's not a Frito Lay commercial.
It is. Every chip commercial is a Frito Lay commercial at some point. I guess surprising speed. This young corner stands at 6'4" and ran a 4.26. See, now you get the joke.
Yeah, I got the joke.
You get the joke, and I get the dead serious fucking
4.26.
I'm not gonna lie, like Eamon Wari is pretty big. I don't know if he ran that fast, but that's my only guess. It's the other fucking corner in Seattle. It's the other Seattle corner. It's the other Seattle corner. I knew it was Seattle. Literally knew it was Seattle corner, and I fucking guessed the young buck. God damn it. What are we going with? Did you just stick your tongue out at me?
I blew a raspberry at you. I did.
Like I'm some type of fucking bum? You're right. I am a bum right now. What are we going with?
Player lookalike for 2. Hopefully I'd get something different.
This old...
Yay!
What?
Yay! Dan Marino.
What? Okay.
You got Tyler Lockett. I would love to see a side by side of Tyler Lockett and Kel last name redacted.
Oh my god! All right. I promise. And this is to the audience. Like I'm not a sore loser. Devin's smart. I take it in stride. But sometimes you just be getting the motherfucking softballs. Fucking.
Nah, I get softballs, but hey, look how much game we got left. We got hella game left.
Who's sped and just murder somebody? And then I get fucking Tyreek Woolen. I guess let's check out these random stats again. This QB is second receiving yards after the age of 40.
It's Jerry 1, and then it's
this
somebody.
QB. Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
You're right. You're right.
We've talked about this before.
Is it Tom Brady? Did Tom Brady caught a ball in Tampa? And I think it was a big deal because not many people have a lot of yards over 40. Okay, everybody else over 40. Aaron Rodgers didn't do that shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure who this is, to be honest.
It's Tom. It's Tom Brady. Or is it gonna? Oh no. Or did like Brett Favre throw a ball to himself and like run a couple yards?
I remember his name being involved, but I don't know what.
God damn it. Okay, I feel like they replicated. I feel like there was a moment in Tampa where Tom caught a ball and they were like, "Oh, look, he got to catch a ball." But maybe that didn't happen. But for some reason, Brett Favre is ringing a fucking bell when it comes to being, because he played past 40.
Yeah.
Give me Brett.
He was
If
a
it's Tom
grandfather.
Brady, then if it's Tom Brady, I'm sorry. See,
Damn. Hey, well, hey, at least they put his full name in there.
Damn. Maybe
Yeah, I had
past
Brett
Brett
Favre on the
Favre.
brain. I had Favre on the brain just because I think he's top 5.
I thought
But
Brady.
Brady played 6 years.
I was going Brady the whole time, and
I know.
fuck,
You banged yourself.
fucking finger blasted myself. God damn it.
Super Bowl
I did.
ad for 3.
Which company advertised the bro? Come on.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. What the fuck's a puppy monkey baby?
You don't know
The puppy monkey baby. That was Taco Bell. Oh, it was the do. I got it confused because I thought I was thinking Baja Blast. I fucked it.
They do the do.
They do the do, dude.
I'm gonna go unusual size for 200.
Were you thinking Taco Bell or were you thinking Mountain Dew?
I honestly, when you said Taco Bell, I was like, yeah.
It felt right. Yeah,
It felt right. It felt good. At 6'4", 264, this running back is one of the heaviest running backs of all time. All right. Here's my problem, because sometimes Google or Wikipedia or whatever can lie. It was, to my knowledge, that Derek is 6'3", 250. Right?
I thought he was 6'4". But I don't know.
Jerome Bettis definitely could have weighed that much, but he wasn't no 6'4".
Jerome Bettis, 5'10".
Yeah, I
Maybe
know.
shorter.
But he was a big fat bowling ball.
He's the bus.
I mean, I guess give me Derek. Like, I don't know who else. Brandon Jacobs was huge.
Who the fuck is Brandon Jacobs?
He was a Raider?
You're
was
right.
Brandon Jacobs a Raider?
I think he was.
I think he was. I think maybe not. I don't know.
And yeah, I mean, they don't call Derek one of the heaviest backs. He's just massive.
I knew it wasn't Derek, bro. Derek's 6'3",
I knew it wasn't Derek when they said heaviest. But yeah, he's.
And then your fucker, your fuck ass. Oh, I thought he was 6'4".
I'm pretty sure he's 6'4". That motherfucker's definitely 6'4" with cleats on.
Ooh. What do we got?
Player lookalike for 3.
Player lookalike for 3. Which superhero / actor might Joe Flacco secretly be?
Henry Cavill. Chris Evans.
What?
They do not look. What the fuck is going on? Who the fuck said Joe Flacco looks like Chris Evans?
I don't know. That's a reach.
It's a big reach.
Oh boy, give me full names. 200.
Yeah.
Quintoris. Do I really gotta do the full name? Like, come on.
Nah, Quintoris is good enough, dude.
Quintoris Lopez Jones.
That's fucking crazy. I knew you had Quintoris. I did not. Thank God you took that one.
Shout out Quintoris, man.
I will take not names. Surprising speed for 3.
This bum receiver ran 4.28.
Fuck, dude. N'Keal Harry.
Tyquan Thornton.
How the fuck was I gonna get Tyquan Thornton?
Nice.
This bum receiver.
Boy. Random stat lines 300. This Hall of Fame left tackle has as many holding penalties in his career as he does Pro Bowl appearances. Can I go with Big Joe from San Fran? Is he in the Hall of Fame? Joe Staley?
Thuney?
Staley? That sounds good. I'm gonna fact check myself, and this is probably some lineman from like the 80s, but I can't. My brain is like, I'm fucked. There's no way I'm pulling a tackle on my ass. Walter Jones.
Sick.
Walter Jones. Do you even know who I was talking about?
I thought you were talking about Joe Thuney.
Joe Staley? Niners offensive lineman?
Probably.
I don't know.
I was thinking Joe Thomas.
Joe Thomas? He's still in the league? Or just retired?
Fuck no. He must have retired 5 years ago. Is he in the Hall?
No.
He's got to be in the Hall.
No way.
Bro, he had like 11 Pro Bowls. Joe Thomas was a perennial.
He didn't have then it wasn't
Pro
him.
Bowler.
Walter Jones had 9 Pro Bowls.
9 and 9. Well, I mean, what's his nuts played for the Browns, so no one really gave a shit.
He did.
I'm gonna dip my toe into full names. I'm gonna get it wrong, but I'll try. Hint: not Donkey Kong. It feels racist.
What the fuck, dude?
DeKalin Zacharias Metcalf.
Yeah. I would just get you off.
I knew that before the controversy.
Before the what?
Before the whole Lions thing.
Oh. No, I thought you didn't know until the hint.
What was the hint?
Not Donkey Kong.
Not Donkey Kong?
You just read the hint. Are you losing?
No. I didn't realize. I thought that was.
Oh.
You thought that I found out that it wasn't. You thought I thought his name was Donkey Kong?
Sarcasm.
I can't. I can't see your face. You're really small.
Okay. Fuck, man. I don't know. I really don't know, because full name next is gonna be like, name the third string Lions running back in 1983. So I'm not doing that. Unusual size is gonna be ridiculous.
What's Tua's full name?
Fuck, I don't know.
He's got like 10 names or something. He's got a really long name.
Give me. Fuck, dude. I don't know. Full names. That's all I got. What is CeeDee Lamb's real name?
I thought it was CeeDee.
Oh shit. What is CeeDee's real name? Oh god. I don't know. Where's a mom telling us their their son's real name when we need them?
I don't know. CeeDee.
It's not CeeDee. It's not CeeDee. Is fuck. Now I'm gonna use my context clues here, and assume that there's a C and a D in it, or at least the C and D sound. Conway Twitty.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go with Kareem. Nope. I have no clue. I'm gonna go with Corey. Sedarian. That was close. Yeah,
That's
Sedarian.
really not far from CD.
Sedarian. Nice.
Sedarian.
I like that.
Do you think?
I like that.
Do you think he drives a sedan?
All right. So where you want to go?
Home. Ads. Super Bowl ad for 4.
Which company had football with an 80-year-old? What? Which company had football with an 88-year-old Betty White?
Football.
I don't even. Okay, so which commercial during the Super Bowl had Betty White in it? Which company?
Bud Light.
Snickers.
Snickers did. They did because it was You're Not You When You're Hungry, and it was Betty White, and then he ate a Snickers, and it was just a regular dude.
Betty fucking White. I guess I gotta go with random stat lines for 4. And 8. 8. Okay. 48 sessions. Current backup QB has never thrown a pick 6. Okay.
Congrats.
1,872 passing attempts with 48 interceptions. This current backup QB has never thrown a pick 6.
Lord, can you release me from throwing all these pick 6s?
In
I love Jameis.
1,872 passing attempts with 48 interceptions, this current QB has never thrown a pick 6. So he's in the league right now as a backup QB. He's thrown 48 interceptions. So I'm just trying to do some math here. Like, that's a lot of attempts, right?
So go be it.
How many seasons? If you had to break that down,
It was maybe 400 attempts a year if you're a starter.
good guy. Oh boy. Random stat lines: 1,872 passing attempts. I keep saying 1,872. 1,872 passing attempts, 48 picks, but he's never thrown a pick 6. And he's currently a backup. Fuck, dude. It could be any of these motherfuckers, but he's throwing the ball a lot.
Yeah.
Fuck. Go ahead and give me. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, Kirk Cousins is throwing way more balls.
Yeah.
But then I'm trying to think of somebody like Mac Jones hasn't thrown enough to throw 48 interceptions.
True.
Daniel Jones. No, Daniel Jones didn't play enough either. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna go with Marcus Mariota. It's Trubisky.
That's a good guess. Trubisky. Which,
okay.
By the way, not impressive for Mitch.
No, it's not. That's not a flex.
That's not a flex at all. Especially with 48 fucking picks. Player lookalike, which is so stupid.
What what rapper does Delaney Walker look like?
What do you mean seem to look like?
Which rapper does Delaney Walker seem to look like? I've never heard. Yeah, no, if I got this question, I would have been fucking pissed. I've never heard somebody go, yo, you know who Delaney Walker looks like?
Gucci Mane.
Is that your guess?
Meek Mill is my guess. What the fuck are we doing? He looks...
Nice.
Sick.
Nice. Unusual size for 3.
Kanye West.
These two corners were considered unusually large when they joined the same all-time defense, one being drafted in 2011, other in 2005. Oh no. What are we doing here? Why are we doing this? These two corners were considered unusually large when they joined the same all-time defense? One drafted in 05? Oh, is this Champ Bailey? Is Champ Bailey abnormally large? And the other drafted in 2011? No. Okay, there's only so many defenses. If you put this in perspective, if one was drafted in 2005, one was drafted in 2011. No, none of the Legion of Boom guys were drafted that early. Brandon Browner was bigger, but he wasn't drafted in 05. And obviously Sherman. I mean, could Richard Sherman have been drafted in 2011? I guess. Maybe
He was
probably around
drafted
that time, but
he went to Stanford with luck. I think he was drafted in 11. Maybe.
okay.
Yeah.
But 2005 though, there's no Brandon Browner wasn't drafted in no 2005. So wipe
What
that
about
off. No, but what if he was though?
Steelers?
I don't think Brandon
Clark's
Browner
not big.
was drafted. No.
Ryan Clark is safety.
I don't think Brandon Browner was drafted in 05. I'm going to be very, very upset if he was, but I really don't think he was. We're talking 8 years in the league by the time he joined. And he did play with the Patriots too, but that was for like a year. To me, Champ Bailey was drafted in 05. No, he was drafted early.
Before.
He was drafted before 05. You are right. I gotta go with the two Seahawks then, because I don't know.
Fire.
Wow,
That's fire.
I didn't realize Brandon Browner was.
I did not realize Brandon Browner was from 05.
Neither did I, but that's. I mean, it had to be. That's what it had to be. Jesus Christ.
Super Bowl ad for 5. Why not? Fuck them. Who cares?
Which company had a horrible ad using their sponge monkeys?
I don't even know where to begin. Sponge monkeys?
What are you thinking? What you got?
Not much. Are there fucking sponge companies? What the fuck is this?
I don't know. Shot in the dark.
Fucking Geico. No way.
Quiznos.
You know the Quiznos lore, no? You know the Quiznos lore, right?
What's the Quiznos lore?
Just look it up.
All right. Okay. I guess I have to figure out the Quiznos lore after this. Player lookalike, full names, random stat lines. What have you been good at? You've been getting some bullshit on player lookalike. I might take that away. Unusual speed or size, surprising speed. I'm gonna go player lookalike for 5. If Peyton Manning and Ed Sheeran had a baby, this hunk of a man would totally be it. All right.
Who did this Jeopardy?
So what comes to mind immediately is a quarterback. The problem is I don't know if I have to guess a quarterback, right? Because Ed Sheeran, what I'm going to assume is that's the ginger part. That would be the ginger implications, right? So the question
Andy
then
Dalton
comes,
a hunk?
There's no way it's Andy Dalton. As a straight man, can we both agree that Andy Dalton's just not the hunk of a man this guy's talking about?
Who says a man wrote this? Maybe it was a lady. Maybe she's a big Andy Dalton fan.
This can't be Andy Dalton, dude. I'm not losing 500 points because I didn't call Andy Dalton a hunk of a man. I'm not, bro. I'm not. I'm really not. I promise to God I'm not. So the only other ginger that comes to mind is Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold does have a bigger forehead than Andy Dalton. Dude, I'm blanking because there's nobody else, right? Like they got to be talking about a ginger quarterback. Is it? It's fuck, dude. His name's the Red Rocket.
It is.
But he is like he.
But he's more
okay,
orange
here's the
than Ed
thing, though.
Sheeran.
That's what I'm saying. Like he is if two Ed Sheerans had a baby, not if Peyton Manning and Ed Sheeran had a baby.
He's he's to the level of like mutation, like where two brunettes. You don't call men brunettes,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
two brown-haired people.
It's Sam Darnold, bro. It has to be. Who the fuck else would it be? No, but this is. Hold on, though. They said Tyler Lockett was still in the NFC West. So when was this made? This was made a year ago.
A year or two, yeah.
Sam Darnold was going crazy last year, though.
Yeah,
It's got to be
right.
Sam Darnold, bro. It's got to be Sam Darnold. It can't be Andy Dalton. If it's Andy Dalton, it's Sam Darnold, bro. It's Sam Darnold. Cool. Cool. I feel like me and you have just had better answers than the ones that are on the screen, but that's just me.
Much. Like,
what do you got?
Sam Darnold's more of a hunk than Andy Dalton. I think that's what we concluded from this, which I don't even know what that means.
I'm not afraid to say it.
It's neither of them count.
Yeah, you're afraid.
Yeah, you're right. Full names. Because why not?
For 5. Full names for 5? Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
All right, okay.
I'm not sure who this person is.
He was once an Eagles. I remember him as an Eagles receiver.
You're capping, bro. JJ Arcega-Whiteside.
I remember him being an Eagles receiver at one point. I don't know where he is now.
Juan James Arcega-Whiteside.
All right, okay. Jose, wow. You know what? That wasn't
close.
even that bad.
Jose Joaquin.
That wasn't even that bad. I've been like Jordan, Jacqueline, Arcega, Whiteside
is definitely Latin.
Oh man, unusual side for 4. This kicker who attempted a 76-yard field goal is Sebastian Janikowski.
That's bullshit. That is not a 400 for unusual. It's the only big fucking kicker that's ever existed.
Rack it up. Come on. Give me Big Seabass now. Fuck Florida State, though. What you got?
Surprising speed for 4. Give me another speed dude. Give me like Myles Garrett. Something.
This player has the second fastest 40 time by a running back in combine history.
No.
I know who this is.
Who's behind CJ?
I think I know who this is. I know. Fuck. Why
Because what? CJ ran what?
The one time.
Did CJ run what? 4.22 or 4.23? Because Worthy ran a 4.21. I think John Ross ran a 4.23. Doesn't matter. Someone must have ran like a 4.25, 4.26 as a running back. I don't know.
I wish I had this one. I think I know it.
How old do you think?
I don't think he's in the league anymore. But that's if I were to guess. My guess is not in the league anymore. But he was a fast motherfucker. What you got?
Nothing. Barry Sanders.
Okay, so you already locked yours in. I think it's Dre Archer. I don't know if you remember, bro.
Fuck. I did. Oh no. Oh,
It's Dre Archer. Yeah.
right when you said it, because that's the only reason that motherfucker was talked about.
Random stat lines, unusual size, and
Maybe if they
surprising
put
speed.
bum running back.
Give me 5 for size. This is the tallest QB to complete a pass, standing at the same height as Calais Campbell.
I swear to God.
Is it Brock? Was Brock 6'7"? No,
Brock
I think
6'7".
Calais is 6'8". I think Calais is 6'8".
Brock is 6'7", I think.
I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be some old school quarterback, but I'm just gonna guess Brock.
Bum ass shit. That's such bum shit, dude. Sebastian Janikowski and Brock Osweiler is bum shit. That's such
No,
bum.
yeah, no, you did get robbed.
Straight bum butt. Random stat lines.
Random stat lines. This player is the only player to have led 2 different teams in sacks in the same season.
JPP. I don't know.
Montez Sweat. It was probably
Us
the
and the Bears.
Commanders. And
It was us and the Bears. We sucked so much fucking butt. God damn it.
Damn.
Shout out
And then
Ted.
surprising speed. The fastest 40 time by a defensive lineman is held by the 2 current players. Name one. Whose dick fell out? Chris Jones?
Chris Jones did not run a 4.36.
Doubt that. Wait, cool. I just wanted to mention him. All right, Devin, and then we got
If Chris Jones ran a 4.36 and it came out there, that'd be crazy. He was wearing just the underwear.
I guess we're gonna skip our wagers.
He didn't put the tights over top of it.
There have been 9 players in NFL history who have recorded receiving yards after the age of 39. Whoever can name the most wins: Brett Favre, Tom Brady, Jerry Rice. Fucking cleaning the house.
That's all I got.
9? There's 9?
George Blanda.
Could be. I don't know if he caught any balls after 39.
Fucking care.
Larry retired at like 37, right?
Yeah. Larry would be number 2. Any receiver would be number 2, but Tom Brady's number 2.
All right, let's just see. Let's see who it is.
Yeah.
Jerry Rice, Charlie Joyner, Joey Galloway, Mercedes Lewis, Benjamin Watson, Tony Richardson, Tom Brady, Sam Baker, Drew Brees.
So Okay, so Mercedes Lewis, Galloway, all those guys above Tom were all 39.
Yes.
And the guys above
They were
40
all 39.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too proud of this win, but I will take it. I will take the win. You kind of did let me go on a run with the sizes, 300, 400, 500.
It's kind of it's
don't
kind of
know
rude.
why they got easier and easier.
Like so easy, dude. Everything was hard except for that.
But yeah, -900 to -21. We or no, -14, -1400, -26. So there you go. But yeah, I think it's time to get out of here. We played Jeopardy. We talked Super Bowl 60. We talked the NBA trade deadline. We talked people bitching about Bad Bunny. We talked fucking NBA MVP, Super Bowl MVPs, the worst Super Bowls of all time. Is there anything that you need to get off of your chest before we get out of here?
Good.
Well, that is good, Devin. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode of On It. We'll be back on Tuesday to talk about the Super Bowl. Maybe do some more rankings, play some more Jeopardy, talk about how much the NBA is driving their own league into the ground. But with all that being said, brand new episodes every Tuesday and Saturday. Hopefully you enjoyed. It has been me. It has been Devin. It has been real. We are out.